What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Dermy Wormy. I'm coming at you with a new video, and we have some development, actually, in the Eliza Blue Tam Pool, that sort of situation. And this part of this has actually changed since happening, but I wanted to get it all down, okay? So, Defango. Who was Defango? Manuel Defango was the Twitter user that ended up alerting Brittany Venti to everything with Eliza Blue. Got Eliza Blue banned. Not Eliza Blue. Brittany banned. So on and so forth. Then the Tim Pool stuff happened. Third article, blatantly libels, I think is the correct term. Tim Pool. Well, not Tim Pool. Defango does everything but name Defango, going so far as accusing Defango as committing some heinous crimes. Well, apparently yesterday, and I'm going to switch over there real quick. Yesterday, and this comes from the Quartering, so hey there, Quartering. Defango sent this to Chris at timcast.com and Tim Pool at timcast.com. Manuel Defango. Yes, this is actually a cease and desist, basically, from Defango, because in the third article on the Eliza Blue situation, they blatantly libeled him, and it goes as followed. Hello, Chris, Tim. It's been brought to my attention that you were the editor that allowed the defamation story in Shane Dawson's, it's Shane Cashman's, but come on. Part 3 of Eliza Blue's story. You allowed that complete fabrication to be published without any investigation, without even reaching out to me for comment. Is this how news is supposed to work? I think that is a great question. Tim Pool and Tim Cast champions themselves as doing good journalism, doing correct investigative journalism, so on and so forth. This is using their own words against them. They didn't even do a Google search. Come on. Did you know that I released the Shadowbox documents to expose that company and those people before they could hurt someone? Do you know that I got a multiple restraining orders against people that company for the defamation you willingly published without any research? Are you aware that I have never been a part of any case that went to trial and have been dismissed from every single one? This goes into them calling Defango awful things. Defango comes out and says, I exposed these people. I did that. And now you're saying that Defango's blasting him out of the water in this. And things do resolve towards the end. I'm not going to lie. Things have changed. That's why, actually, on Defango's timeline, this tweet's gone. That's why I had to go to the Quartering to pull it up. Check out the Quartering, by the way. Awesome, man. We are happy that Cassandra McDonald removed the story, but this is not enough at all. That tagline is a joke, and you should be ashamed of yourself for not even reaching out to me. Again, valid. All I have requested from you guys is a effing apology. That's it. I'm sorry to Manuel Defango for misrepresenting the documents he released at great I'm gonna butcher this. Detriment to himself to expose a company we thought he was still a part of. Come on. All sorts of typos. He has been stalked by the people he exposed when he released it, and our reporters were not educated to the case, and we are sorry. This is me writing to inform you that I intend to open up legal paperwork against Chris Carr, executive editor of Timcast News, as well as the company of Timcast and its founder, Tim Pool, due to the insane defamation and libel pro se in recent article. Yeah, a lot of us called it. That third article was defamation. That third article was slander. That was all sorts that was a hit job. That was Shane Cashman, not Shane Dawson's. Come on. Shane Cashman simping to next level. And I should have brought this up. Shane still believes Eliza. 100%. He blatantly said it on his Twitter page. And actually, I'm gonna go look that up real quick. And we're back. Yes, I just said, hey, and you see me here calling him a simp. I'm grateful that Eliza trusts me with her story. I'm grateful for my readers. I am proud of my work. I am blessed with these opportunities. There has been no new information brought to light that would sway my belief in her, nor played a role in the removal of the series. Well, I mean, we can come back to this. This is him blatantly calling you out. Granted, DeFango also called him out about that tweet. And I should have found that, but it's baffling that they thought this was okay. This is me holding Tim Pool. This is them holding Tim Pool to account. This is them holding Tim Pool to his feet to the fire for everything Tim and Timcast have ever claimed to be valid. Let's see. Libel, pro se, and if I don't get that public apology in the next 7 days, this will happen. I have already lost $200,000 in contracts due to your reporting. So please realize that there is damages. Granted, he'd have to prove that. I'm curious how to prove that, but things have changed. I expect you guys to do the right thing, make this easy on everyone, and apologize. I was a paying member of the YouTube channel. Actually, I did not know that part. He was a member. Wow. Okay. YouTube channel. Member on the website. Watch the show regularly. I'm a single dude who has been damaged by this insane story multiple times over the years, and it's awful you people didn't even research this, or even think to talk to me about it. I would have given you anything you asked for, including access to my effing computer. Access, that's what he's trying to say. Access to my effing computer to prove you wrong if you simply just asked. I haven't been sleeping ever since Tim said a reputation management company was after Eliza and him because I knew he was talking about me. Now I have proof as well as all the elements necessary to take this one to trial from your Timcast IRL show comments and Shane Cashman's podcast interview a day before the article released that clearly names me. I am not asking to be on your show. I am not asking for a handout. I'm simply asking you to do the right thing by me, your subscribers, and yourself. Best, Manuel. I'm not going to say his last name. So yes, he put this out there. He emailed this, and this was maybe a day or so ago. Because we come over here, this one. This came out, yesterday. Manuel Chev, known online as @DeFango, is intending on filing suit against Timcast and Timcast News in 7 days if an apology, a correction essentially, is not given to Manuel. He claims to have lost $200,000 in damages due to Shane Cashman's reporting that Shane is proud of. Again, we come back here. He's proud of all the work he has done. But the tweet's gone. All gone. Because this happened today, 5 hours ago or so. Okay, we have a tentative solution to the @Timcast issue worked out. People will need to be patient with Shane Cashman to finish his work. I do not condone the attacks and ask people to leave them alone on my behalf. I do not condone the attacks either. They kept saying there was all sorts of phone calls and threats against them. I don't believe it, but I don't condone it, so don't do that. That's bad. Memes and stuff are funny, but many people are just going too far. Stick with the memes. If your reaction to this is heavier handed than mine, you should take a step back. There is a lot happening behind the scenes, and all the back and forth is affecting all sides. If there is truly a dark power behind this, it will be exposed shortly by how they handle this news. I have a history. I have people after me willing to say or do anything to destroy me. These people are experts in sowing chaos or sowing, I don't know, and having completely fooled even the sharpest of minds at times, but they always get caught. They always make mistakes. When we talk, the jig is up. Due to this tentative solution, we are going to stop any trolling of Tim and allow them a chance to fix it. I think you guys should do the same. You are adults and you can do whatever you want. Just know you aren't doing anyone any favors. It was easier to track if we all watch. This shouldn't matter more to you than it does to me. Your actions shouldn't be heavier handed than mine. To me, it was always about what happened to me and how those same people are directly targeting now this insane situation. That's why we jumped in the TARDIS in the first place, because when you look at this @Defango account, you can see the first time they silenced me and how the same people are back for another round, this time using the Eliza Blue situation as a springboard into Tim Pool's empire. So, a lot was said there, basically saying, hey, they've worked this out, that's why the tweet's down, that's why the email's down. Something's going to happen. I'm curious what it is. I'm curious what's all going on here. And I'm curious, why hasn't Tim Pool still put out anything on Brittany Venti? Why? Blatantly, why? Why not? Brittany is the most important thing here. I get it, okay? I 100% get it. Yes, Defango potentially suing Tim Pool, massive thing. Blatant slander and libel and all sorts of awful things said in that third article. I couldn't get through it because they did no research. That being said, they still have yet to reach out to Brittany Venti. They still have yet to talk to Brittany Venti. Brittany is still the most important thing, I think, to this whole story. Granted, when it comes to this Defango out part, I also think this is important. I think this is holding Tim Pool to account. I think this is holding Shane Cashman to account. And I am curious what will happen. I will be here if I have to. I will stop the gaming stream that I have planned with Silver, and we will read through an article that hopefully will come out by then. 7 days left. 6 days now, because that came out yesterday. No, today. Yeah, today. So yeah, it all happened today. So we have 7 days to figure out what the heck's going to happen. Curious, aren't you? But let me get you guys' thoughts down in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share it out with your friends. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.